Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Janelle and I upload new videos every Wednesday and Friday. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my Amazon favorites. This is going to be a collective Amazon favorites that is long overdue, so grab yourself a snack, grab yourself some tea, some wine, some coffee, whatever you want, because this video will most likely be long. But stick around because there are so many good products, such a variety. I'll be talking about jewelry finds, fashion finds, home finds, dog finds, random just like gadgets. So there's definitely some gems, so it's worth the watch. What I recommend if you want to get all the recommendations in a short amount of time, change the playback speed to times 1.25 speed or a times 2 speed. It'll speed up the video. You can hear everything, but much quicker. Also, I'll leave my Amazon shop link down below. It'll have all of my previous Amazon favorites from previous Amazon videos. Also, a portion of this video is sponsored by an Amazon jewelry store, Yokia Sora. They have some beautiful, affordable jewelry pieces that look so high-end, so beautiful. And the best part is that they offered you guys a 20% off coupon code. If you use the code, you'll save 20% off the beautiful pieces. All of them are on Amazon Prime 2, stainless steel, and gold plated. So I'll show you guys the pieces more in depth in the next clip, and then I'll also just show you other jewelry pieces that I picked up. Let's get into it. Also, don't forget to check me out on Instagram and TikTok. I'm so active on there when I'm not posting on here. Let's get in it. I'm gonna start off with my favorite piece that I feel like everybody needs to run out and get because it is just stunning. And it is this half pearl, half chain link necklace, but then it also has this really pretty dainty chain hanging off of it. And then it has these two really pretty pendants. This looks so beautiful on. It gives such a fun, like, layered piece while still being dainty and not overpowering. Oh, this piece is so pretty. And the best part about all the pieces that I'm going to show you is that they range from like $10 to $16 top. Plus with the discount code, they'll just be so affordable and so worth it. And then my second favorite piece is this one right here. It's this layered 3-chain chunky necklace, and it has this gorgeous kind of chunky cross detailing on it. So stunning. This is like the perfect necklace to throw on just like a basic white tee or a super simple outfit to elevate it. And then this next piece is for those of you that like a more simple aesthetic to your jewelry. It's this 3-chain dainty layered necklace. It has an infinity sign, a little feather, and then this little long dainty pendant there. It's super, super fine, so pretty. And the coloring of the gold on all these pieces are so stunning. I'm very picky when it comes to the color of my gold jewelry. I love gold jewelry, but I don't like for it to look super fake and cheap. And that's what I love about these pieces. The color is just perfect. They're all 14 karat gold plated. These are my favorite earrings. They're so beautiful. They look like this. You have this really pretty pearl earring here and then the gold here. But what's great about this piece is that it's also kind of a 2-in-1 piece because you could totally just wear the gold hoop on its own, and it has this really pretty textured detailing on it, so it looks so pretty on its own. But then also with the pearls, it's like the perfect subtle statement. And then I also have these ones that are perfect for a special occasion. I think I'm gonna wear these for my sister's wedding. I'm the maid of honor, and I feel like this is so elegant and pretty but still fun. I love the little bow detailing, so elegant. And then there's also these earrings too. These aren't really my style, but I'll definitely gift these to my mom because they're still really pretty and they fit more of her aesthetic. So I'll leave their shop link down below. I'll also leave all the pieces linked individually, and like I said, if you use the code, get 20% off of them. I'm like not even lying to you guys when I tell you that the quality of them are just amazing. They're so pretty. And then next up, I want to talk about the jewelry that I'm wearing. This is from a separate Amazon seller. I think all three of these are from different Amazon sellers, but I wanted to talk about them. This little smiley face dainty necklace has been my go-to lately. It looks so pretty just by itself. Like, look how elegant it looks, and look how pretty the coloring of the chain is. It looks like it's fine jewelry. And then I've also been loving to layer this rope necklace on top of so many different pieces. This one is also from Amazon. It was only like $9 or $10, and I love the width that it is. It's not too thick, not too thin. And then these earrings, let me take them off so you can see them better. These earrings are like my go-to earrings right now. Look at the shape and look how pretty they look. They are so lightweight, but they still look very expensive. And I've been loving an earring like this where it has a unique shape to stand out, but I don't always like my earrings so big. Sometimes I like something more subtle, but just like elegant. Look how pretty. Then these earrings legit look like they were like $500, but again, only like 10 or 11 bucks. And they are these ones right here. I love the kind of like twist detailing on them. And again, the color of the gold is so pretty. They are such a good size hoop because they'll go with so many outfits without being an overstatement, but they're still just like elegant and have enough of something different to just amp up any outfit. So that's all the jewelry that I picked up. Now I want to talk about my espresso machine. I have been loving it so much. I was wanting an espresso so bad, but I didn't want to spend $200. So when it was the Amazon Prime sale, I saw that they had this espresso maker for only like 40 bucks. The price went up, but now I think it's about 50. So it's still a great deal compared to a Nespresso. And it makes such good espresso shots, but then you could also make Americanos by just adding some boiling water to them. You're also able to make like cappuccinos and stuff because it does have a milk frother attached to the side of it. It's so small too, so I love how it doesn't take up too much counter space. It looks super sleek as well. I have my little espresso shot right here. I need to drink this because I filmed this video and the sound quality was so terrible because they were ripping up my road. So I literally made myself an espresso shot with my espresso maker to get through the second time filming this. But since we got an espresso maker, I also got these cute espresso glasses. This is nice because it's insulated, so it'll keep your espresso shot very hot. It comes in a set of 2 for like $18. And I just feel like it looks like something you would get at Crate and Barrel or a way more expensive place, but you get them from Amazon for only like 20 bucks. And they're by the brand Ancora Living. And it comes in a little box like this too. I feel like this would also make a really good Christmas gift or birthday gift for somebody that's really into coffee or espressos or anything like that. Definitely recommend these because they're so unique. Then also I recently discovered a rice cooker. I've never cooked with a rice cooker ever. Alex randomly bought one on Amazon. It was like 26 bucks. Was not expecting it to be any good. I'm like, okay, you spent $20 on a rice cooker. Our rice is gonna be like crap. It makes rice so quick and easy. You can cook brown rice, you can cook white rice. You could also cook chicken in there. I was looking up ways to cook chicken in a rice cooker. I haven't tried it yet, but you can use it for that. You can also use it to steam vegetables. And what I love about it is that it cooks a good amount of rice, but it's still very compact, so it's not gonna take up too much counter space if you do decide to leave it out. And then 2, it's just so easy to use. Like literally you just put in your rice, you put equal parts water, and then you select whether it's white or brown rice, and it will just somehow calculate the perfect amount of time to cook it to. All you do is select the option and then it'll beep when it's done and you're good to go. It also has the option to just warm it if it's done, but you're still prepping other food. It's just been such a lifesaver for those days when I need to cook something last minute, but I don't want to be like waiting over the stove or anything. I can just throw the rice in there, forget about it, and prep whatever else I have to worry about. Then the next home item, I don't think I've talked about these yet on my channel, so I wanted to mention it now. I literally just washed it, so there's still water in it, but they are just these little like can shaped glasses. I love these for my iced coffees. They're great for cocktails. They're good for anything that you want to drink. It's super aesthetic and cute and sleek, and I just love it. And they come in a set of 4 for only 18 bucks. You seriously can't beat it. And then I love using my glass straws with them. These are also from Amazon. These were only like 4 bucks. You get a ton. Like I don't even have them all out. So you get all of these plus a straw cleaner with it, which is actually the main reason that I got it, because we already had reusable straws. I just needed the cleaner. But I saw that you could get the cleaner and the glass straw, so I was like, might as well do it. And now these are my favorite straws because they're nice and thick too. I like to drink a lot of smoothies. Berries or whatever fruit I'm using won't get stuck in it. It's easy to just glide through since it does have a much larger diameter. All right, next up, I want to talk about this dress right here. So I will be showing you guys a full body clip of this on because it's so pretty. It is very lightweight and it's just like the perfect dress to throw on if you're getting out of the shower and you just want something to cover yourself up, because again, it's lightweight, very comfortable. It's also great to just throw on if you're going to be running out and about and just doing errands and you don't want to think about your outfit. It is so flattering on because of how far down the ruching comes to. It really like cinches in your waist really nice. I actually was inspired to purchase this because of SMLXO's recommendation on one of her Amazon videos, and I love it. They have so many different colors too. They have floral prints, they have like black, they have dark grays, they have a really pretty emerald green that I think will be perfect segueing into the fall time with like an oversized blazer and some booty. I just wish I would have discovered this dress sooner because this is like the perfect just like summer everyday dress. Then next up, I wanted to talk about my favorite notebook. This is like my everyday notebook that I use for to-do lists, as a planner, and I love it because it has that very like Louis Vuitton aesthetic to it, but not nearly the price. With this really pretty pen. It's also super aesthetic. I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to things that I'm writing in, I have to love the paper. I have to love the notebook. It just keeps me inspired to keep on track of things and write down to-do lists and things like that and stay organized. And this is just that. And since I use it all the time, I didn't want anything too bright of a color that's gonna look like a sore thumb in my beige living room. This, even if it's left out, it just fits the decor really nice because of the really pretty brown checkered material. And what's also great about it is that it comes with a little folder flap here. You have little pockets in here, and it does come with paper, but you could also purchase different papers to insert in it because it opens up like a binder, and you could add like planner paper in here, a calendar, whatever you want to do, and just make it work to however you feel pleased. But I do really like the paper that it comes with. That has a really nice weight to it, and yeah, I've just been really loving this little journal. Then next up, I want to talk about the lashes that I have on. I was also inspired to get these lashes from SMLXO's Amazon Favorites YouTube video. They're by my brand that creates my favorite Amazon lashes of all time, and I'll leave those linked down below as well. They're also in my Amazon shop. Bepholan, I think is how you say it. So these lashes look identical to my favorite ones, except the lash band is clear. So it's gonna give you a more softer finish. And then they're just a little bit fluffier and a little bit more natural than my favorite Amazon lashes. So these are just perfect for whenever I want a lash, but I don't want it as intense. Super subtle, and I could even cut off some extra length on the ends here if I wanted to match my natural lash length, but just give it an extra flutter to it. And what's great about all of the Bepholan's lashes is that they're so inexpensive. You get a set of 3 for only $8. And then with those lashes, I'm gonna put you guys onto something that will cut down your lash application in half. If you are the type of person that doesn't wear false lashes because it's too hard, the glue slides everywhere, it gets all over your eye, and it's a whole mess, what I'm about to share with you is gonna change your whole lash game. And they are the I Envy Lash Glue Eyeliners. So I have one in clear, and then I also have one in black. I just can't find it. But yeah, what's great about these, both the clear and the black one, is that it comes in a little like eyeliner type of applicator, and you literally just do a line across your eye like you would liner. You don't even need to wait for it to dry, and then you just pop the lash right on top of where you drew the line, and it sticks immediately. I also like to go back over top once I apply the lash it, just to kind of sandwich the lash glue with the lashes, if that makes sense. I'm telling you, it makes it foolproof. So if you've had a hard time applying lashes, try this out. It'll make it way easier. And the best part is that they're only $7. I will be going into a bunch of stuff that I use for my Freelance makeup kit, but also everything that I talk about you could also use if you are just like traveling a lot. But these are lashes that I love to use in my Freelance kit. I noticed that after the pandemic, whenever I do makeup, people like way less makeup. They like way more subtle of a lash. I don't blame them. I feel like I'm the same way. I don't wear nearly as much makeup even on a full glam day. All that to say, these lashes will match your natural lash length for the most part. They just give an extra flutter. They're really pretty. I like how they taper on the ends. And if my client still finds that these are too long, I'll just trim the last couple pieces, and then it'll literally just match natural eyelashes, but give extra volume and allow it so that the eye makeup photographs really nice without changing the client's appearance. And this is by the brand Professional Lash Goose, and they're the 011 lashes. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but it seems all right. So I love these to keep in my makeup kit. Next up, I wanted to share with you guys the cutest workout set ever. It's this gorgeous brown one by Craze Yoga. So you have the top, and then you can purchase the biker short separate. Now you do have to purchase them separate. I think they're like $16 for the top, $20 for the biker shorts, or vice versa. Very inexpensive, but the biker shorts are so comfortable. They literally feel like butter. Like, I can't believe that they're only $16. Not only are they so comfortable to wear, but they also really smooth out your leg. I have very like lumpy legs. I have a lot of cellulite. So whenever I wear leggings and stuff like this, I like for them to be comfy, but I do still like a smoothing effect, and this still smooths everything out. I also like it because the band that goes on the bottom of your thigh doesn't squeeze it to where it'll look like a sausage. It lays very like flush with your leg, and I just thought that this color would be perfect to have in the fall time to throw on like an oversized flannel over top to run errands, and it's just really cute, so it'll inspire me to work out more. The size, I don't know why I assumed it would run small because of other workout tops that I've gotten from Amazon. I got it in a medium, but I wish I would have gotten a small. It definitely runs true to size. Definitely get your size, but if it wasn't the right size, it would be perfect. And I also just love the way the neckline lays. Like, I'll definitely wear this top with jeans as like a regular basic tank top. And then next, I know that summer is coming to an end, but we still have Labor Day around the corner, or if you are going on a vacation anytime soon. These bathing suits are so pretty. I wish I would have shared them with you guys sooner. So they are these beautiful one pieces. This one I love because it has that really nice crisscross detailing up here, and then it has that same matching mesh there along the stomach here. This fits so flattering on. Quality of it is amazing. Like, it's not going to be one of those cheap bathing suits. This feels like a super expensive bathing suit. I love the way it smooths everything out. I think this would also just be pretty, like literally with jeans, just worn as a basic bodysuit. And the best part is that they have a bunch of colors. They do sell it in black, navy, different prints, all of that. And what's also amazing about this is that it covers your butt completely. I feel like so many bathing suits now are all just like thongs, and that's so awkward. Not everybody wants their whole butt out. So this does a great job of covering everything up, but you still feel really cute and it doesn't make you look frumpy. And then the next one I really like too. It's also a one piece, but it does have a little peekaboo on the stomach. So this part will cover your belly button, and then you just have like this little hole right here. Super good quality. It looks so flattering on. I love the orange up against my skin tone too. They also have it in like a neon yellow, a bright pink. I definitely want to get more colors in this bathing suit. And then this one does come a little bit higher up on the butt, but it's still not going to be like too thongy to where your whole butt is out. The back is also really flattering on this. You have the little like tie detailing and then the little cutout on the back. It's just such a cute bathing suit. Next up, I wanted to talk about these eye patches. They are so amazing. They're by the brand Spa Treatment, and they are the HAVES eye sheets. Comes in a little container like this, and then you have these little tongs to pull it out, and you literally just lay these little eye mask sheets underneath your eye. When I tell you that it has the most amazing cooling sensation, it's insane. It has like 5 types of hyaluronic acid, 6 types of collagen to just like brighten and tighten the under eye area. If you're like me and you wake up with dark or dry, puffy under eyes, this will immediately make such a difference if you just let it soak under there for maybe like 30 minutes while you drink your coffee, and then by the time you do your makeup, your under eyes are going to be so bright and hydrated and awake. The next up, this is one of those things you don't realize you need until you have it, and it is a little portable mini ring light. So it lights up like this. You can keep it on your vanity. You can dim it if you want. You can brighten it. You can also make it have more of like a warmer yellow light to it. But I love this especially for when I'm doing my makeup. My room doesn't always get the best lighting, so I can prop this up right on my vanity. It's not going to take up too much space, and the lighting is perfect. You could also keep this in your bathroom. It's also great because it has a little iPhone holder here, so it's great for if you're shooting content, you have the lighting, and then you have your phone holder too. It kind of maneuvers around as well. It's just really convenient and nice to have. Perfect for if you make TikToks, reels, anything like that, or honestly just perfect for the everyday person that needs like a convenient light to keep on their vanity. Next up, for all of my dog owners out there, if you have a dog that tends to pee a lot or mark the territory, or if they smell their pee, they'll continue to pee in that same area, I have the like most amazing product ever for you. Angry Orange Odor Eliminator. It is a very potent orange scent. Now this, you pour it into like a spray bottle and you dilute it with a bunch of water. You definitely want to make sure you read the directions because you don't want to just straight use this concentrate because it can be harmful. It is very powerful. And what you do is you spray it on the area where your dog peed. Do not spray it on your dog. You spray it in the area that they peed and it will get rid of the smell immediately. They won't continue to pee in those areas. My dog is getting older and he was having these leaks, but then when he would smell it, he would continue to pee in those areas. And the worst part about it was that his pee scent is so strong. And that way, ever since he was a puppy, no matter how much I would clean it out, the scent would not go away. But this got rid of the odor like immediately. It has been such a lifesaver. I truly recommend this if you have pets and you need to get rid of any odors and stuff that they may have done. This next dog item has truly brought me so much peace. For those of you that are pet owners, you know how it is when, you know, there's something wrong with your dog, or if they're anxious, you just want to make sure that they're okay. It's awful when you don't know exactly what's wrong with them. You just want to do whatever you can to help. This helped so much. And it is the Calming Hemp Seed Dog Treats. This really helped with my dog's separation anxiety whenever I'd be away for long periods of time. It would just keep him calm, prevent him from like peeing everywhere, because I feel like he would get so worked up and anxious that he would start peeing, pooping all over wherever my stuff was if I was away for a long period of time. This just helped calm his nerves. But I also noticed that once I started giving him these, it was like he went back 10 years younger. He's 15 years old, but I've never seen him so happy and active. And I think it's because this also helps with joint pains and things like that. He seems like a puppy again, and it's been so amazing to have. Also, he is pretty picky when it comes to snacks. He doesn't just eat anything, but he really likes these. They are beef flavored. So I definitely recommend consulting with your veterinarian just to make sure it's something good for your dog to have. But this worked great for Choka, so I just want to share it for any of you guys who have animals out there and you're looking for some sort of solution for anxiety or just like pain or just calming them. This has been so amazing. So I recently started doing more freelance makeup. So I literally got so much stuff for my kit on Amazon, and it has truly made doing freelance makeup so much easier. But don't zone out on this next portion, because these items are also great for someone who travels a lot, or if you just want something to like condense your makeup kit. It's also great if you just want to fit all of your makeup in your designated vanity area. This is a great makeup storage for just like an everyday woman. So first I'm going to talk about the makeup kit, what I used to store my makeup when I travel. And it is this makeup kit right here. It's so heavy because it does fit a lot, but it is super compact. So this is the large one that they had. It's like $35, and then they do sell a smaller one for even cheaper. This has truly changed doing freelance makeup and made it so much more convenient, because the way it lays out the makeup is incredible. So first off, I like how it has a top handle and a strap to make it really easy to carry around. And then it's also nice because you have this top little portion here that I like to use to store extra palettes. Then you also have this little mesh pocket in here that I like to use to store the lashes. Oh, it's so heavy. Okay, so then this is how it looks opened. You can see it's compartmentalized, so you can easily see everything. It makes it really easy to set up because I can just lay this wherever I'm doing the client's makeup. I will lay out a few pieces, but then most of the time I'll just work out of my kit since I can easily see everything. It cuts down the setup time in half. And then what's even more amazing is it has this little section up here to store brushes. You can store lip pencils. You also get this little side pocket to store more palettes and things like that. And then what's also great about this kit is that you can remove or add some more of these little compartmentalized thingies to make different compartments to organize it however you like. So I think that this is great for any MUA if you want to really like condense your kit. But I also think it's great if you're traveling, because you can fit all your hair products, makeup products, skincare products all in one area. Easily see everything. It'll make it way less stressful when you're getting ready in that hotel. I used to use this like almost $250 MAC makeup bag to do freelance makeup, and it was great because it fit a lot, but I didn't like how nothing was laid out. Like, I prefer this $30 freelance kit bag from Amazon way more than my really expensive MAC one. And then the next thing that I got for whenever I freelance, but again, you could totally use this at home, is this little spatula and foundation palette. This was only $4. This is great to work off of instead of the back of your hand. Like I said, even at home, I like how it has a little thumb insert, so it makes it really easy to work from. The spatula is also great to use for your cream products that you're applying at home, so you're not sticking like your fingers in it and making bacteria just kind of like settle in there. Quality feels amazing. The weight on it is really nice. And I just think this is like essential as a makeup artist or even just doing your makeup at home, just to keep things really sanitary. Also, this is another really cool thing about the makeup kit. You can clip the sides in and then it'll just like hold it up like this. Anyways, I want to show you guys some pieces. Also from Amazon, this is great if you travel a lot or even as a makeup artist. I got these little reusable foundation bottles. Put foundations in here, I'll put primers in here, and it came with like a pack of like 100 for only 13 bucks. Bag right here that it came with, and it's just a bunch of these little empty foundation bottles. It's just perfect for traveling. It's perfect for putting products that you want in your makeup bag, but you don't want to lug around your glass foundation and risk it breaking. You can just fill up one of these bottles and it just lets you fit way more products too, again, without weighing it down. I also got these little clear dram jars like this. Creams, liquids, even powders. I'll put some loose powders in there. And this is great for travel because you could put anything that you want in there. Face cleansers, shampoos, you name it. And you literally get this whole box of the drams here, and you can just store whatever you want. So then next up, this is like a must-have for makeup artists or for the everyday girl. I feel like everybody uses beauty sponges, but they are expensive and you do need to switch them out every couple of months. So this set from Amazon, you get 10 sponges for only $10. And I am so picky when it comes to sponges. It has to pretty much be a beauty blender, but just not beauty blender price point. So this is the one that I have that's used. It's dirty because I literally just use it, but it is so soft and squishy, and I love how you get that flat side to really push in the foundation, but then you also have the pointed side to blend everything out. So soft. It blends out the product beautifully, and I also like it because they come individually wrapped. So if you are using it as a makeup artist, it'll keep it super sanitary. I always gift these to my clients after I do their makeup because I'm not gonna continue to reuse the sponge on other people. So this is perfect, so convenient, and the fact that you get 10 sponges for $10 is just insane. Like, I don't think I've ever seen sponges that affordable, but that were still this amazing of quality. And I also like how they're all black. It keeps it super sleek. I think they do sell a colorful pack too. Then next up, I want to talk about some powder puffs that I have been absolutely loving. The first ones are these extra large powder puffs right here. I have my used dirty one here, but I'll show you the brand new. So they are just these jumbo powder puffs that literally are like the size of my head. It's such a soft material. So this applies powder like velvet to your skin. It'll smooth everything out. It'll also let you use such a tiny bit of powder but make it go such a long way, and it'll give you that smooth airbrush finish. If you haven't used a powder puff, I definitely recommend trying it. It makes such a difference when setting your makeup. I love using these with loose powders, and again, I'll just pick up a little bit and it will just set your whole face flawlessly. I want to say they were only like $5 or $6. And then I also got these little mini ones. I'll show you a clean one in a second. They come in a big box like this. I think you get like 10 for $7. You get white and black. These are like the perfect size for just setting powder underneath your eyes. I like using these whenever I'm doing makeup on a client to rest on my pinky, so that as I'm blending and all that, I have a good rest area, and it's just like a really good size. So I have my really jumbo one, and then I have my small ones that are great for little crevices. And then next up, this is like so random, but you can use it as a freelance makeup artist, or it's just great to keep in your car. And it's this little travel size garbage can. So it comes like this, but then you can unwrap this little thing right here and it props up. And I love just setting this aside whenever I'm doing clients' makeup. That way I can put all my tissues, Q-tips, things like that in here, and it's not laid out for them to see. I feel like it makes the experience a lot better. It makes you look super prepared. Something like this is also great to keep in your car just to get rid of wrappers and things like that, so they're not all out of the way, and then you can just dump it out when you get to your destination. And I like how it's really easy to store. You just wrap it and boom, you can just stick it in a bag. Also, I forgot to talk about these pens that I got. They're by the brand Le Pen. And I'm just so obsessed with pens and papers and things like that. But the way that this glides on paper just makes taking notes way more fun. It just glides on really nice. It's like the perfect width too. It's definitely more of like a Sharpie type of pen, but still really fine. So they sell a variety pack that comes in a bunch of colors, but I just got the black ones because I have another set of Amazon pens right here that come in a bunch of colors. Again, they're kind of more of that like Sharpie-ish style. So nice. So I will leave those linked as well. I will say though that these are a little bit more comfortable on the hand, and you can get the 4-pack for $8, or you can get the variety pack for like $20 or $15. I'll leave it linked. Next up, I wanted to talk about my clothing rack that I have from Amazon. I love it because it is the perfect size. I'll insert the clip. It's a white too, so it fits the aesthetic of my room. My old clothing pole was like really silver, and it stuck out like a sore thumb. This one blends in really nice. I also love the rack at the bottom to store extra shoes, bags, and boxes, and it's so affordable. I think it was only like 26 bucks. It's definitely not the most like luxurious clothing rack, but it gets the job done, and it's sturdy enough without like looking cheap or being like really flimsy. It holds everything that I need to hold, and I love using a clothing rack like this to keep new clothing items on, so that way I can remember to use them. I'll switch out the clothes seasonally too to keep me inspired for the season, put together different outfits. So I definitely recommend investing in a clothing rack for that purpose. It'll force you to use your new clothes so that you're not just getting something new, sticking in your closet, and then you forget about it. You can have it out, you can see it, you can piece together different outfits with it, put it on the clothing rack, and it just keeps you very inspired. And then this last favorite is very random, but I always watch Marie J's Amazon favorites on YouTube. She's the one that sold me on these. They're these Solimo men's razors. I was so excited to use it that I ripped the box open. But basically, these will give you such a close shave. If you have very like coarse hair, my hair is just so coarse and it grows so fast, so I need men's razors. It moves really smooth too, so it's not gonna cut you. What's amazing about this too is you get 20 refillable blades, so I won't be restocking on a new razor anytime soon. So yes, if you're on the lookout for a really good razor, definitely recommend checking these out. I got mine for $17. I did see though some sellers were jacking up their prices to like $30. So if the prices end up getting jacked up again, I would also check out Walmart. At Walmart, they didn't have this exact brand, but they did have like a similar looking razor for like $13. So check that out if these are jacked up on Amazon. And all right, you guys, that wraps it up for my Amazon favorites video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. I know this was a lot. I know some of it was random, but there's some gems. Like I said, I'll leave everything linked down below, as well as my Amazon shop, so you can shop my previous Amazon favorites. Also, thank you so much, Yokia Sora, for sponsoring a portion of today's video. Definitely check out the jewelry pieces. They are stunning. I love you all so much. I pray you all stay safe. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I appreciate if you subscribe and join the fam. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye!